Come on, pull through, little sprite. I'm going to need someone to speak at the funeral for all these other sprites. I hold up all my dead sprites.
Oh dear.
God.
All right, bottoms up. Copper dagger, or you know what? I know a great morgue that's unoccupied at the moment.
That would be preferable for me because I don't know many people in this town, and the ones I do know pretend they don't know me when I see them.
I gotta say, the bar sounds cooler to me than the morgue. Okay, if it's between sour cherry cordials and the fucking morgue, I'll do the cordials.
Oh, I should warn you, though. I do live in an abandoned train car.
Of course.
I produce a bat from inside the hat.
Oh, God, I thought we were maybe do this tomorrow. Fuck.
I see this and I say, why did you make more bats? And I point to the ceiling and there's already a couple bats hanging up there.
Just
You think I
screeching.
not have any bats? I awaken at 1:55 to admire the breathing bodies of my companions.
So I know from Madam Whitlock that this person died of a heart attack or something similar to that. They just dropped dead.
Correct. Yeah, you see no
Okay.
visible wounds on like first glance.
Do you need me to cut them open?
All right, should we dig a hole for Sadie's bones?
I already have while you talk.
Oh my God.
See,
What's so deep?
Fia with
It doesn't have to be this
Yeah.
wide. How
It's
did
kind
you...
of like the sprinting thing. I just dig, and I
Fia-
don't know how to stop.
This is a pool.
swimming pool.
This is how we play. We dig holes. Fia and I just go into the woods, and she digs holes, and I say, dig, dig, dig. We're gonna dig today. We're gonna dig a hole.
I put him on mute. It's quite annoying.
This is a grave that anybody would envy. This is the biggest fucking hole I've ever seen.
Yeah, this
As
is a
you say
luxury
this,
grave.
Fia starts to feel a little petty and wishes this was her grave.
Do not lay down.
Miss-
What are you doing?
Miss, are you okay?
No, I just heard it's a really good grave.
Okay.
Okay,
close
give
your
me the
eyes.
bones. Give me the
Yeah,
bones.
okay.
Open your eyes.
As I slice him unconscious, I whisper, "Sleep well, my beauty."
What did she say?
Yeah, mostly the coroner's job is just like pumping out the blood and putting lipstick on people. And like, that's fine. That's fine, getting them ready for the funeral and whatnot. But yeah,
Well, damn, I could do
I
that.
do feel a calling.
I was going, Mr. Zerk, maybe it is forward, but sometime will you get me ready for a funeral?
Do you want me to like put makeup on you while you sleep? What are you asking?
And yeah, just the makeup, not the blood thing. You do not want him pumping out your
Yes,
blood or anything.
leave my blood in, but
Okay.
you could put lipstick on me, and I
Maybe-
could be like
Bookvar
a
pipes up.
beautiful-
Maybe he'll die before you, miss, because you're younger. So why would you die, miss?
What? I'm not
Miss.
talking about dying. I'm not talking about dying. I'm talking about like we are going to a bar, and I've got my best book, and I'm ready to go to the bar, and
Yeah,
maybe
like a
Mr. Zerk
makeover. You just
will
want a
put lipstick
makeover?
on me.
I thought
okay.
you
A
meant,
makeover
like,
moment.
You were gonna be dead. Oh.
No, she just wants a sleepy makeover.
Yeah.
She wants a slumber party makeover
Sure.
rolled
I
into
I
one.
just want to
You wanna
wake
wake
up
up-
with a full
yeah.
face of makeup.
She wants a wakeover, is what it is.
A wakeover.
I woke up like this, hashtag.
Well, I usually only sleep for about 4 hours a night, so when I wake up, I'll be sure to give you a wakeover.
Thank you so much, Mr. Zerk.
Of
Wow.
course.
Wow, nostalgia. These dead trees are making me feel nostalgia.
Yeah, they're
Am I alone?
beautiful.
The absence of leaves.
Yeah.
Nothing says home like the absence of leaves.
Say it again, Bookvar.
All the
Nothing
trees have
says-
faces. It's weird. They're scowling at us.
Yes, if you tickle them under the branch, they laugh, though.
Good to know. I will not try that.
That was just a game we played, miss. A sad, sad game. One very spooky thing about it, though, is you hear the sound of the door, which seems to have been knocked off its hinges. It's banging in and out with the wind and reverberating through the mountains, letting out kind of like a knocking echo.
Again, this is making me feel nostalgic for my childhood.
Nostalgic. This fills you with like a happy feeling, not a sense
Yes,
of dread.
yes.
This is-
A door off its hinges. Yes, of course.
This is warm to you. This is inviting, yes?
Absolutely, yes.
What is
what?
a home if it doesn't have a door off its hinges that gloomily shakes in the
Dead
wind?
trees in the front yard and a door that is clinging to its hinges.
I did see that cross stitch in your train, yeah.
but you might want to camp inside a cave or something to be more safe.
I usually just dig a sleeping trench, but I can try a cave.
Fia, I just need like 20 minutes. Could you dig me a quick trench?
Yes, I love to dig a sleeping trench. Get the shovel, Bookfar.
Yes, ma'am. You guys
You are
start,
quite adept at digging holes. Oh my god, it was fast.
just scooping with Bookfar as Bookfar laughs hysterically like this is a weird game they play. Dig the hole, miss! Dig the hole!
So quick, so quick. There really must have
So
been
sad.
next to nothing to do.
I'm trying not to think about how sad it is.
Dig it deep so we can sleep.
Dig it deep so we can sleep. We're the dead ones. We're the dead ones. Yes, we are. You feel the breeze in your bangs.
Nobody look in the trench. I puked in the trench.
We all heard.
Zerk just fucking yarfing in the
It was
background.
a disgrace
pooling.
to a well-dug trench, but I let it slide.
We don't have to make it to 25, y'all. I think it might be trench time. You know what? 24 is a nice even number. I think
It's-
we stop here.
It's
You
cheese
look
o'clock,
down
buddy.
and Fia's head is popping out. She has dug herself a trench.
That's so fast.
It feels like it might be time
Time
to
for
call
the
it.
trench.
Time for trenches.
Why don't we trench it up?
I think I'm going to go unconscious.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Are you all right?
Oh, you should sleep face up. Do not sleep face down, Fia.
Yeah, you see Bookfar is already passed out. Just like cover is completely open, just laying on the ground.
Oh, it's nice of you to dig a trench 3 wide, though.
Of course, anytime.
It's just this stinking, festering pile of poison goo.
Oh no! There is poison in the sleeping trenches. Bookfar, we must dig anew.
Oh.
Why do you look so happy about that?
Dig it wide and dig it deep so that we can go to sleep.
More bodies going to sleep, miss. More bodies going to sleep.
You know, creepy.
It's time for another funeral. A funeral in the morning, a funeral at night.
Tonight we die, tomorrow we are reborn.
I'm starting to get into it.
Fia does her haunted child game and digs new ditches.
Incredibly fast. I mean, my god.
I'm in climbing mode. I get a 21.
Oh my God, Fia!
Nice.
You
Spindly little limbs creeping up the mountain
Holy shit.
face.
I turned back to say, "You doing okay, Fia?" And then wow, you're next to me. You're going.
Mr. Henry, you're supposed to be ahead of me.
Yeah, Henry, you look and it almost looks like there is a spider following you. You see like unnaturally, like basically like legs up above her head as she like moves her hips to the side in really
It's back.
strange swinging motions.
Equally unblinking eyes.
Also pointy teeth.
It's a frozen treat
We start
made of
dancing
meat.
like girls doing ring around the posy.
Yeah, they start going around in circles. It's haunting.
Henry, we have to give her a better life.
Fia's in the corner singing an airy lullaby. A whispery, airy lullaby.
She's singing to her book. That's fine.
I heard you all say that you think that Bathilda can do anything, and so she's alive, and it made me feel very happy.
Anything we can do to lift that haunted veil of childhood horror from you, we'll do our best.
I have a haunted veil?
I mean, not like literally, but just sometimes it seems like just that your past really affected you, and we want you to know that things can be better.
Mr. Henry, you agree? I have a haunted veil?
I thought we were talking literally. I feel like I've seen you wear a haunted veil, like walking the prow of the ship. Was
Yes,
that
that's
not-
what I'm confused. I'm pawing at my
Right, that's
hair,
part of
looking
that's
for
part
the
of the
veil.
ritual.
Yes.
We do a little funeral for ourselves when we go to sleep because being
Oh, okay.
sleep
We're
is
projecting
being
that the
dead.
veil
Yes,
is
because
haunted.
sleep is the end of the day, and the end is death.
death
But
of
that is not
today.
scary because it is the precursor to
We
a
will
new
wake
beginning.
up, zombies in the morning. Dead now,
Yes.
zombies in the morning. Dead now,
Yeah.
zombies in the morning.
Zombies in the morning.
Yes, and we
Okay.
say it backwards, and then we go to sleep.
Henry laughs in a really shaky, scared way. Haha.
Yep.
They work for no singular cause. The trickster is their mother, but children can be different than their mothers.
Well said.
He gives you like a little salute. And
May I
disappears.
ask you one question before you go?
Oh,
Are there?
Good morning.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was lying. I was lying completely prostrate, and then I sat up abruptly.
Yes.
Like a vampire from a coffin.
Undertaker style, yes.
Everyone is so cool except for me. I got to figure this out.
She also laughs in her sleep, which I find very endearing.
Fia smiles innocently.
This is not safe. You hear like the sounds of like monsters in the distance. You hear like.
Okay, so I'm going to carry him to the mouth of the cave. I'd like him to sleep outside.
This sounds beautiful to me. This is just a lullaby.
You see,
the scuttling of insects.
Gives you a paper.
I peel off the funnies and hand them to Zerk.
I'll take the obits.
Oh God.
Creepier and creepier.
Yeah, the obituaries are just super dark because it's all descriptions of how people destroyed the bodies so they couldn't come back as horrors.
It is important. See, we must know this. We are in the business of trying to prevent this. We must know what the enemy is doing. Fia tucks into the obituaries.
You can't say that you don't get some kind of perverse joy out of it.
Mr. Henry, I was a young teen who found herself away from home. It is not a kind life.
Yeah, just thinking about young Henry sitting in a cemetery singing creepy songs all by himself.
That's the part that I'm sentimental for.
I see.
Right.
Okay.
Think of all the fun he could
Those
have.
are the highs. You're referencing the highs of it, you know?
Well, now I'm really freaking out.
He could hold little funerals for all the little animals who die, and then he could bury them.
Maybe they shipped him off to military school or something.
That might be very fun. A school filled with children.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what... Never mind.
That is an 8 for Fia.
Fia is like humming a really creepy tune as she walks ahead, isn't she?
No, it's a really catchy tune. It's so catchy.
So I'll say Craggle and Fia are kind of clomping along in the back, but Shank is kind of ahead, leading the way, sneaking around.
I can't help but hum along with Fira's tune.
God, it's haunting.
I'll say this is easy. I'll say...
Would you say I'm 6 feet under?
10 feet under, an even better TV show because it's deeper.
An even deeper grave. My sleeping trench is too deep. I made it too deep.
Classic Reaper humor.
Close your eyes. Let's see if we can find her.
Fia really laboriously, with the sound of a creaking door, closes her lids.
Wow. A rare sight.
Fia is very excited about this, so she goes into her coffin thing and can't fall asleep because she's too excited to get attacked by Patilda.
Yeah, you see Bookvar is next to you and goes, Miss, it's just like the train car. She could be anywhere.
I know.
She could be anywhere. There could be monsters, Miss.
This is so
there could
fun.
be monsters, Miss. I'm so scared.
And we are going to be so surprised, and then we are going
It's going to be so scary, but then it's just going to be our friend, Miss.
Yeah.
Henry, as you were back in West Precinct, for a long time, you had seen your shadow as this old man, like this scary future version of yourself. But he's been Shank recently because you've been half distracted, half, making friends, feeling better about yourself. You see, as Shank comes into view, he is once again the old man.
Hey, buddy, I got you some shrimp. Oh, fuck!
Shrimp! Henry! We need to break the curse!
I unsummon him.
Start shaking you. You unsummon him. He disappears.
That was weird. Okay.
Fia claps, assuming it was a bit. Very fun! Fia limply paused to make a sleeping trench, but does not have the spirit of will to do so.
This is only 11 feet deep.
Also crumple. Yeah.
It's our shallowest trench yet.
You see, without the help
Barely a hazard.
Without the help of Bookvar, Fia, digging just isn't as fun.
I'm just mouthing the words that me and Bookvar would usually sing, but no sound is coming out.
Sing the song again.
He calmed at sea for 31 days.
The sails hang flat and the wind don't blow. It's a call and response.
Fia would sing it in like a really creepy whisper voice. Become that thing for 31 days.
You see, Luskar goes, it's so creepy. Are there ghosts already? I'll say you guys have like materials to make like essentially makeup to essentially make yourself look like, a little bit more sallow, like darker under your eyes.
Can I have Shank basically like layer himself on me?
Whoa.
So I'm kind of like a shadowy, ghosty.
That's easy.
Material
that's
thing.
Totally.
That rules.
Yeah, you've
Sick.
just got, you are one with your shadow. So there's just like darkness around the edge of your fingers and stuff.
Awesome.
I think Fia already looks pretty close to this aesthetic. Yeah. So I think she looks to Mr. Zerk and Mr. Henry so insecure. Oh, what should I do? I'm going to stick out like a sore undead thumb.
Oh, I was kind of modeling my look after. I think let's Zerk. Let's make her up. She looks way too vibrant and lively.
Oh yeah. We got to dead this girl up.
I just rebraid Fia's hair exactly the same as it was.
Thank you. We really dodged a bullet there.
Yeah. Zerk just sprinkles a little dust on her shoulder. Wow.
Glorg starts like clearing cobwebs and stuff and goes,
No, actually, don't mind. Leave it.
"Oh, you're okay. You're okay with the
I
cobwebs."
quite like it. Yes, I like the window dressing that the spiders make.
Great. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Glorg, but if there is a dirt floor, I can just dig a trench.
Right. Please don't dig a trench in the storeroom.
Okay, I notice.
All right.
I notice without committing to not doing this. I dig 3 trenches.
Zerk takes a long drink.
What
and
are
says,
you looking for? Foal, king, or queen? I can do California as well.
I think we got to go California on a night like
Okay.
tonight.
Sweet. You guys go California King on the trench.
Hey, connect these trenches. We just need one.
Zerk casts heat metal on a bunch of beams around the edges and then buries them. So it's like a heated bed.
Ooh.
Wow, I'm sleeping a little too close to the edge. This thing's a sweatbox.
Careful.
Where's the middle?